Well, that's creeping me out. Really, do you have to laugh like a psycho too while you're doing it? Like, it's scary enough. Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra, and this is season 3 of Clone Wars. And today I'm on episodes 13 and 14. Last time we had Padme trying to stop the funding of more clones for continued war. She's been doing this for a while, but this one basically was her and uh, kind of on a hit list. They put out a hit on her so that that they could stop her, but they didn't. And in the other episode, Ventress was disowned by Count Dooku, and she went back to her own planet in like a nice sweet rage. So she is ready for some sweet revenge. But as usual, I found out that it's out of order. I don't know what order we're in, but um, Padme's uncle Rodian guy, he was still alive, and he died in a couple of episodes previous to this. So I'm not entirely sure what is going on with that. But let's see what other people had to say. All right. So Kevin Wardico tells me after the Senate murders, they actually did vote for more clones at the end, and Palpatine even gave a speech. Um, yeah, I guess they kind of did, but I didn't remember seeing that. I thought that they agreed to not spend the money on clones. But there's been other episodes where they have, so it's kind of hard for me to keep track. Yeah, I felt that Palpatine was jealous. But you're saying that he said she was too powerful and she wasn't a candidate to be his apprentice because he doesn't have enough control over her. True enough. I just I just kind of didn't like the fact that Count Dooku was just like immediately, oh, okay, I'll get rid of her. It felt really strange and kind of like cut and paste because um I hadn't seen Palpatine even talk once about Ventress, and all of a sudden he's like, gotta get rid of Ventress. So um I don't know. I have to see more episodes. But excited. Mandalorian's 2 days away. Uh, I love that show so much. I hope you're checking out those reactions. Um, I'm really enjoying doing them. And hello to any new subscribers. Please leave comments. I like to talk about them, learn from them, and add them into the video. So please do that. Without a further ado, let's get busy and go on to episode 30.
Deceived into believing the Jedi are behind the recent attack, Dooku has traveled across the galaxy to enlist the Night Sisters in his quest for vengeance.
He thinks she's dead. Whoops, it's okay, buddy.
You chose to help me.
Wow, she's got this guy echoing voice.
I hope our paths never cross again.
Ooh, he helped her.
Wish, sister.
When was that?
You must gather your strength after such a long journey.
You could kill him right there.
Black root to replenish the body. Yes, mother.
COVID mask. Okay. What is the deal with the mother's echoey voice? It's like her voice but other voices. Like does she have other spirits in her? And what are those sacks hanging from those trees? So these are, see, I thought this, but then I was like, Darth Maul's dead. So I didn't realize that his people are living on the same place.
That won't be a problem for me, Savage.
Savage. I like it. Hey, you can only stay if you're not going to claw the crap out of me. Oh my god. What are you doing? I don't think you can random... Oh, I guess you can. Oh, I thought she randomly killed him.
Too small.
Oh!
Too weak.
Dang it, Ventress.
These will do. Now for the tests. There will be 3 of them. Me.
There's always 3 tests.
Understood?
It's like the Goblet of Fire. The egg. The lake. The maze. Ooh. Oh! Well, that's creeping me out. Really, do you have to laugh like a psycho too while you're doing it? Like, it's scary enough. It's a maze. See, it is a maze. But they switch up the walls, just like the maze in the Harry Potter one. I love that his name is Savage, but they pronounce it Savage. Oh, dang. Ventress, stop force choking people. Last episode, you choked like 4 different people.
As I live, you will not harm him.
This one is strong.
Yeah, touching me is creepy. Stop touching me. Stop it!
Perfect male specimen.
Nice. Double, double, toil in trouble. Oh my, what just happened? Are you making an him into the Incredible Hulk? Did you just Hulk him? Because that seems to be what's going on. Oh, no! It's his brother.
Kill him. Sarge, you know me. I'm your kin.
This is horrible. This is the worst.
I said, kill him.
No, I'll kill you. Oh my god. You just killed your own brother. Oh.
You learn to draw your
That's
strength.
dark.
Hate will feed you. Never
feeds
sympathize
you.
with the enemy. Savage, apprentice.
Nice name. Oh my god, that's funny. Well, he doesn't have the force, so I'm trying to figure out why Count Dooku wanted an apprentice that doesn't have the force. Oh, you're not doing too well. Oh! Dang, now it's teeny little apprentice. Yeah. Okay, well, he took out 2 Jedi.
We will be even more powerful than Lord Sidious.
Uh-oh, that's Palpatine.
Shall rule the galaxy.
Well, you're getting a little bit large for yourself there, dude.
I am your servant.
How can you make a Sith Lord out of somebody who doesn't have the Force? Explain this to me. Dude, because I can do this with one hand behind my back. So you can teach somebody how to use the Force who doesn't have previous Force-like abilities?
What you ask is impossible.
That's what Luke said.
Impossible. The task is only impossible because you have deemed it so.
Yeah, are we having a Yoda moment here?
Connects with your hatred.
That is not what he'd say. Stop zapping him. You're too free with your little blue lightning.
Mother Towson should know of his whereabouts. One of her women took him as a mate.
I apologize for the intrusion then. Anakin, kindly
My
please.
bad. Let's go.
Welcome here. You never know. I tend to be popular with the ladies. Too popular.
Oh, Jesus. Too popular. Oh, look at those. I want a laser bow and arrow cool kit like that.
Jedi, come with us.
Good, because that's where we wanted to go. Just playing right into our plan, lady.
Our clan has been in exile for years.
Oh, please.
Don't play innocent with me, Mother.
Exactly.
Everyone in the galaxy knows females are dominant on this planet.
There are rumors.
Oh, it's not a rumor.
You call 2 dead Jedi rumors?
Anakin, sit your butt down.
This thing.
Let me look into my crystal ball.
Savage.
Watch out, little nose dudes. Ah, oh, no, no, no. Ow. Jeez, I didn't know you could be taught the Force. Seems a little weird. Oh, good luck. Your little tiny flying people aren't going to be much help. Oh, you got a double lightsaber like Darth Maul. What you do?
I will not be intimidated.
Not king for nothing. Thawed. Nice landing, Anakin. Oh no. You broke my blade. Dang it. Oh. Oh. No, no, don't choke him. No, no. Oh my god. Did you just kill him? Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna drag him by one leg. I don't have to pick him up. Just gonna like flick him in my ship. Can you not lift him up? Why are you dragging him around by one leg?
I don't think that will be happening, will it, Savage? Remember where your true loyalties lie.
Oops. Well, well, well. Okay, you know what? You all have red lightsabers. This does not work. You need to have different colors. Oh. Yeah, do both of them. Oh, you choke. You could have killed them. Why didn't you just choke them to death? Got some dust on you. Dust. It's that blue lightning. It's just not fair. Good job, Ventress. Down the hole. Woo! Nice try, Dooku. Now you know she's alive. Now escape pod. I call that pulling a Grievous. Oh, bye. Another Grievous.
You're not supposed to be here.
Hey!
You have a brother.
But all of my kin were killed.
He lives in the Outer Rim, in exile.
What? Is that Darth Maul?
You find him.
What?
He more powerful.
Dang, yo! Darth Maul's alive. All right, that was episodes 12 and 13 of season 3. And they were both continuations of the last episode I watched, which was The Night Sisters, where Ventress went back to her planet and tries to get revenge on Dooku. So in this one, we learn that Darth Maul grew up on that same planet. And I had been thinking last episode when they said a male of the species, I thought it could be Darth Maul, and then I was like, well, it can't, because actually in the timeline he'd be dead because Kenobi was an apprentice um when Darth Maul was killed. So I was pretty sure I was wrong there. So then so we find out that there's males on the other side of the planet, and Ventress makes him go through this like basic 3 trials thing, and one named Savage Opress, he tries to save his brother, but she picks him, and he ends up having to kill his brother, but not before the mother uses her Ubi Dooby magic on him and makes him like this gigantic dude with massive horns and a huge chest. So she makes him this gigantic monster. And here's where it gets weird. You see, am I to just have to believe that the species that lives on that planet, all of the people that live on that planet, already have a connection to the Force, that perhaps they're able to use it? Now, I get that the Force is around all living things, but as we were to learn in Phantom Menace, midi-chlorians are influential in how you could deal with the Force. They're supposed to be in your blood, and if you have them, then you can manipulate the Force. So I figured the only way these people could be apprentices for Dooku is if they all had the same kind of ability to do that. I mean, Ventress did, or does, so I guess maybe all the males. I don't know. Anyway, Savage becomes Dooku's new apprentice, but in the background is actually Ventress's um, little slave man. So Dooku spends some time basically training him and teaches him how to use the Force, and that's where my confusion came in because I was like, "What?" Usually apprentices show some sort of knowledge of the Force. Anakin, and most of this, you don't just becoming a Jedi isn't in the same thing as a monk, where it's just like, okay, if you choose to do it, you can. I thought you had to have some sort of background and ability to manipulate the Force previous to learning how to control it, like Luke. Um, but, which is so weird. I don't know. If I think back to Star Wars A New Hope, Obi-Wan teaches Luke how to use the Force. Luke didn't use it prior to knowing Obi-Wan, but he was Anakin's son, so he inherited that, as did Leia. But she also didn't use it prior to, I guess, being taught by Luke how to use it. So I'm just all confused. So do they have this ability to use the Force? Is it within them already? Or can just anybody do it if you're taught how to do it? I need to know this. Whereas we see in The Mandalorian, none of the Mandalores, except for that one Jedi guy who made the Darksaber, are able to influence the Force, but Baby Yoda can. And is it true that all of Yoda's species is able to manipulate the Force? Because we've only seen Yoda species that remain nameless with the Force. Yoda. Apparently, there's one that appears in another one of the movies. I can't remember. And there's also Yaddle, and then there's Baby Yoda, the child, who clearly knows he can use this. He can manipulate the Force. Just doesn't know when or how, or I think it's within his control, but not necessarily. I don't know. This one has given me a whole new mystery surrounding the Force as to who can wield it and who can't. So anyway, we end up with a big showdown between Dooku and Ventress. Savage runs back to the witches, and Ventress escapes. Dooku escapes. Everybody's fine. None of one's hurt. And then the witch lady, Mother What's Her Face, Mother Abbess of the witches, says, "You gotta go to the outer room and find your brother." Well, it's Darth Maul, and he's alive, and he's in the crystal ball. Is it the same Darth Maul? I heard a rumor he was alive. The same rumor I heard about Boba Fett. So apparently, you can die in Star Wars, a la the Emperor, and still survive. I mean, look at this all. Snoke, Emperor, Darth Maul, Boba Fett. Does anyone actually die? You come back as your spirit self, and if you're strong in the Force, at least on the good side, you're not alive. Whereas Boba Fett is clearly alive, and Darth Maul is clearly alive. So I saw Darth Maul get cut in two. Did he just regenerate his bottom? Is he in a wheelchair? What's the deal with Darth Maul? I need to know now. I'm confused. There it is. The epic showdown between all the apprentices. We got apprentices coming out yin yang. Because now we have three Dooku apprentices, if you think about it. Although I was pretty sure that Darth Maul actually reported to Darth Sidious, not to Darth Dooku. So in Phantom Menace, he talks to Palpatine, not to Dooku. So there's a lot of apprentices floating around out there. But there's really supposed to only be one master and one apprentice in the Sith zone. At least that seems to be the legend. There is one Lord, Palpatine, and then there's Dooku and Ventress and Savage and Darth Maul. So I don't know how you get away with having like 5 or 6 Sith Lords out there, but you apparently we're getting into that area. I guess we'll see what happens next week. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe and check out my previous playlist for some more Clone Wars reactions. Till next time, bye.